All right, man. Once again, we've been talking about the last few years in the NFL has been some misdiagnosed conditions going on. I think Andrew Luck had got a misdiagnosis from the Colts staff a couple of times, and the last time is why he ended up retiring. Now we have this interesting story with Chargers quarterback Tyrod Taylor. Now, if you didn't watch the Chiefs and the Charger game, didn't keep up with it this past weekend, Tyrod Taylor was scratched off he was scratched off to start from the beginning of the game, and Justin Herbert learned just minutes before the game that he would be starting, the rookie quarterback out of Oregon. And it turned out that Tyrod Taylor had a rib injury that they did report, but now it's coming out that allegedly, Tyrod Taylor's lung was accidentally punctured by Chargers team doctors. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate everybody who do. Check out our NFL playlist for more videos like this. And it says, per Schefter, Taylor has been advised to avoid playing indefinitely after the injury. The NFLPA's George Atala said its medical and legal teams have been in touch with Taylor and are investigating the circumstances of the injury. All right, it goes on to say the Chargers quarterback missed a Week 2 loss to the Kansas City Chargers with what the Chargers said complications from an injection. But ESPN's Schefter revealed more information about the 31-year-old injury. He said that the Chargers team doctors accidentally punctured Taylor's lung when they injected the quarterback with painkillers for a cracked rib. And it goes on and says that Taylor intended to play Sunday before the injection went wrong and he was briefly hospitalized. NFL Network's Ian Rappaport said Wednesday that it's unlikely Taylor will be fully healthy for the Chargers Week 3 matchup with the Carolina Panthers. For him to be 100% this Sunday is theoretically possible, but certainly doesn't seem likely based on what I know about the situation. Rapport's told Good Morning Good Morning Football, which is one of the worst football shows I've ever seen in my life. So, at the end of the day, basically, the doctors have been doing a shitty job the last few years. I know Andrew Luck wasn't the only one that got a misdiagnosis. He did it twice. But, actually, these supposed to be professionals. These supposed to be the creme de la creme of physicians. Yeah? They made a mistake and punctured his lung with a painkiller for a cracked rib. Now, should he be playing with a cracked rib? It's up to him. They got rib cages and stuff to guard his ribs. But, in actuality, that's kind of the culture. You hurt an ankle, let me shoot it up with injections. Did you see the movie Varsity Blues? I just was watching that the other day. It's one of my favorite football movies. And you seen that the coach kept having all these players get injuries and he wanted them to play and he kept shooting them with painkillers. And eventually, it decreased, it pretty much decreased the resistance in the muscle. And then the ankles started to break and the legs started to break and all that type of stuff. That movie came out, 98, 99? That's football culture, You get the painkillers, you pay through the pain, but the muscle in the area starts to, diminish. You know what I'm saying? And you start to get real injuries, instead of resting. So, it was wondering why he was a healthy scratch. And then, now we found out they punctured his lung. So, at the end of the day, he got a lawsuit. If he don't want to play football no more, he could sue the Chargers for everything they got. You know what I'm saying? He can walk away with $100 million. He could be the next $100 million quarterback. Probably $200 million quarterback. So, if I'm him, I ain't trying to hear no pillow talk. I want a settlement expeditiously. If they want to whiteball me out the league, so what? I wasn't going to make $200 million. My life was on the line. And I'm surprised Andrew Luck didn't sue them for misdiagnosing him twice. That's coming to something that they don't speak about. The first time he got misdiagnosed, he was out for a while. Then he came back, got misdiagnosed. Then he retired. That's why they let Andrew Luck keep his money. Because he could have sued the team and the team doctors. And they have insurance. But, once you get sued and your insurance rate go back up, nobody want to keep dealing with that. So Tyrod Taylor about to be rich. I'm rich. I'm a real big. He about to be big rich. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't let them pillow talk me, sweet talk me. Give me my money. It ain't even wet over there. No, give me my money. It's wet. So they punctured his lung, and that ain't nothing good. So let me know what you guys think about the story. Hopefully he don't be no team player. Hopefully he get his money and he get compensated. And they should come to him with a settlement. Because you could have killed me puncturing my lung. What is you doing as a team doctor? He need to be fired expeditiously in my TI voice. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out our NFL playlist. Don't forget you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response to your video request. Keep sharing videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. We gone.